こんにちは。Hey, what's up, guys? 元気ですか? In the previous video, we learned about that form. Today, I'd like to introduce some common grammar patterns that use that form. There are many grammar patterns that use that form, so today I'll focus on the most common ones and briefly explain how to use them. Okay, let's jump right in. The first expression is てください. This is the same as saying please do blah blah in English. It's a polite way to ask someone to do something. Let's look at some examples. これを見てください. もう一度言ってください. By the way, in casual conversations with friends or family, we often drop ください. So it sounds like this. この曲を聴いて. And for please do not blah blah, we use a different grammar pattern. I'll explain that in another video. Next, let's look at でもいいです and でもいいですか? These two expressions are used to express permission. So these expressions work like may or can in English. For example, 窓を開けてもいいです。英語を話してもいいです。ここで写真を撮ってもいいですか? トイレに行ってもいいですか? When I was in high school, my English teacher told us to use nature codes when we wanted to go to the restroom. But whenever I tell this story to native speakers, they always laugh. Anyway, that's all for the permission expression でもいいです and でもいいですか? Next is ではいけません. Unlike でもいいです which gives permission, ではいけません expresses prohibition. So the meaning is like must not, may not, or cannot. The polite form of ではいけない is ではいけません. I'll explain this grammar rule in another video. Let's look at some examples. 嘘をついてはいけません。ここで写真を撮ってはいけません。You might see this grammar on signs in Japan, so try to remember it. Next up, we'll look at ている。ているexpresses three different ideas depending on the verb and context. First, it expresses an action in progress. This is similar to English be plus ing form. It shows that an action is happening right now. For example, 今テレビを見ています。ケンさんは公園で走っています。Second, it shows the resulting state. In other words, it shows the result of an action that remains. This might feel a little tricky, So let's take a look at an example. 結婚する is a regular action verb to get to married. However, when you say 結婚している, it shows the resulting state that someone got married and is still married now. In this usage, the English translation becomes a stative verb or simply an adjective. In this case, it's married. Let's look at other examples. 知る means to get to know, but 知っている means to know. 持つ means to hold, but 持っている means to have. 疲れる means to get tired, but 疲れている means to be tired. 死ぬ means to die, but 死んでいる means dead. These verbs are called instantaneous verbs. Since the action is completed in an instant, they can't be used with the first usage of an action in progress. Here, there is one verb that can be a bit tricky. 住む. If you look it up in a dictionary, you'll probably see に住む means to living. It's not exactly wrong, but in real Japanese, we don't say 私は日本に住みます or I live in Japan. Actually, in Japanese, 住む is treated as an instantaneous verb, so its meaning is actually closer to move house than to live. And 住んでいる expresses the resulting state. You started living there and you still live there now. Therefore, when you want to say, I live in Japan, the natural expression is 私は日本に住んでいます. That's the second way ている is used. The last usage is simple. It's used for habitual or repeated actions. It can also describe something someone do regularly. For example, 私は高校で英語を教えています. 妹は最近よく本を読んでいます. As I explained in a previous video, you can also use the dictionary form of the verb to express habits. There's a small difference in nuance, but in most cases, either form is fine. That was quite a lot, but those are the three uses of ている. The last expression is てみる. It means like trying or testing something. Let's look at some examples. 納豆を食べてみました. いつかフィンランドに行ってみたいです. てみる expresses doing something in a light or casual way. To emphasize that light feeling, it's sometimes used together with ちょっと. For example, ちょっとやってみます. ちょっと読んでみてください. Did you get how to use てみる？みんなもてみるを使ってみてね。Okay, how did you like today's lesson? There are more grammar patterns that use te form. I'd like to cover them in other videos or shorts. I'd be happy if this video supported your Japanese learning. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. またねー。